Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for clicking in. And my name is Gracie. Today we'll be talking about when's the best time to visit Vietnam. Let's get started. So Vietnam, in the eyes of foreigners, has been considered as one of the most beautiful and friendliest country in the world. And people love the tropical climate here, and people like on the fruit and the people, the local people and everything. So if you're planning a trip to Vietnam, here are some tips for you to make sure that you will come to the right time to enjoy the beautiful weather and the sceneries in Vietnam. Let's get started with the north. When should I visit the north in Vietnam? So the north has its own unique beauty in every season of the year, unlike the other regions of Vietnam. And it's the only region that has 4 separate seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. So I'm gonna give you a specific advice on when's the best time to travel to each famous destination in the north, namely Hạ Long Bay, Hanoi, and Sapa. So first we start with Hạ Long Bay. So other destinations may still be beautiful even with a little rain. However, if you intend to go to Hạ Long Bay, you must make sure not to go in the rainy season. Fog in the rainy season can reduce your visibility, and it will consequently be difficult to see all the beauty of the mountains and the magnificent rock formations here. Choose to go in March, from March to May, or September to October. Now let's move on to Hanoi. Hanoi is known as the capital of Vietnam, right? So this is a bustling city that is full of life. Unlike the southern provinces, Hanoi is usually very cold in winter, and with an average temperature of around 17 degrees Celsius. The summer months from May to September have an average temperature of about 30 degrees Celsius, but there's a lot of rain. So the best time to visit Hanoi is in October. And lastly, we have Sapa. You can't say Sapa without smiling, right? Sapa is located in the mountains of northern Vietnam and is well known for its trekking routes and local life. The average temperature of Sapa is about 29 degrees Celsius in the humid summer. Heat levels drop to freezing in cold, dry winters. The best time to visit Sapa is around March to April or October to November, when the weather is chilled and pleasant. Do you like the beaches? Because if you do, remember to pay a visit to the central of Vietnam, where we have all the beautiful beaches in the world. So to choose the most appropriate and ideal time, tourists should know that the time of floods in the north central regions lasts from July to October, and in the coastal areas it is from October to December. So therefore, you should arrange the safest time to travel to explore the central region from January to June, ideally. From the beginning of September, the central provinces, especially the north and the central provinces, will enter the rainy season, and there will be a lot of rain and flood, and the maximum rainfall intensity in the central region falls in October and November, so make sure you avoid those months. What about the places that you can go in the central Vietnam? You can consider these names: Da Nang, Hội An, where we have the ancient town, and Nha Trang, and Phú Yên, and Quy Nhơn in Bình Định province. And then let's move on to the south. The weather in the south is divided into 2 seasons, mainly the rainy season and the dry season. Rainy season in the south of Vietnam falls from June to November, with heavy rains in the afternoon and evening. So rainfall is usually heavy from June to September and is accompanied by high flood waters between July and August. The best times for you to experience the fruit garden is usually from June to September. That's where you can like have some fun picking fruit and everything. The floating water season is a cultural feature of the West, usually from September to November. This is the best time to have an interesting experience when floating around the biggest river in the south of Vietnam. What about the dry season in the south? So the dry season starts from December to the end of April next year, when the weather is warmer from late February to April. And this is the most suitable time to enjoy famous landmarks in the south. And the dry season is the peak time to travel to the south when it coincides with major holidays such as the April 30th, the May 1st. So visitors will be overwhelmed with the colors of the vast rice fields. The ideal time for cruises in the Mekong River usually falls in December to January of the year after the weather becomes cooler and more pleasant. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. So if you find this information useful, remember to give a like, leave a comment, let us know what you think. So I hope that you can have some interesting and remarkable experience when coming to Vietnam, and I'll see you in the next videos. Thank you so much. My name is Gracie from VTJ, and have a good day.